Hello everyone, this is a continuation of my previous video where I mentioned some of the Linux commands that we need to use everyday life. So right now I'm going with another set of commands. In my previous video I explained about ls, mkdir, pwd and cd. So another useful command that yeah, probably we will use is rmdir. So right now I'm in my home folder and I am going to one of the folder in. Oh, okay. So actually I'm not in Amazon instance right now, so I need to go to Amazon instance. Okay. So here I have some issues here. I need to solve that. Okay, cd tools and I need to ls. I have AWS, so I am going to AWS. Okay, so right now I'm in AWS and I have a query spam.file. So the thing is like I can do here it's also. So I am going to create something different. I mean creating a directory called test. So if I have test is there, so I am using the rmdir for that one. Before that, I will go to create a new file also, new text file. So it will ask for my password and I am providing that. So right now I'm inside that. So I am just closing that and right now the directory I have only the this one. So if I am, but I have one more file, so it's not listing here. So okay, so that's not a problem right now. So okay, so what I am going to do here is I'm going to use the rmdir. So I am going to use the text file. So no such file or directory that I got. So if I'm just okay, here we go. It's remove that particular file or directory. So that's where we can use rmdir. So removing a directory. So for removing a file, what we are going to do, we need to see that also. So rm test.txt. I guess I didn't have any file right now in my folder, so I can't do anything. So probably touch. I will use the touch command to create a file. Test.txt. Okay. So yeah, right now I can see that particular file. Right now I'm just trying to remove that. So I'm successful right now. So that are the two commands. One is to rmdir and one is to rm. So rm is to remove a file. rmdir is to uh, remove a directory. So that's where it works. So it's very easy commands, and I will go to some other commands also. So copy commands. So if I am going to, yeah, I will create a file, then I am copying that file into, so source file, we need to mention the source file first, then destination file, test2 tsg to txt. Okay, so right now if I am going here, we can see we have two files. So this is a very easy way of doing this. So that's all about copy commands, and copy and remove are the one that we explain right now. So I need to, actually I'm going to create another directory here, and I would like to, okay, I create a directory. So if I'm going here, I have a directory, and I need to move my file into that directory. How I will do that? So that's, yeah, that's another command, mb move file, and I don't want to move all the things. So and source should be test.txt. Okay, so if we are going here, mm, I have only one file. The other file is moved. So I'm going to move the second file also. So if I am moving to the same name, what is going to happen? It's moving. But if I am going to the test folder and taking the ls, I have only one file. So it will overwritten the other file. So that's why it's working. So probably we will have some commands to prevent the overriding a particular file that already in our folder. So right now we are not going with that command. So we are okay with the current commands right now. So what are the commands that actually I explain? Yeah, four commands I explain, and another one is cat commands, concatenate and print files. So if I am using something like, okay, so right now I have a test.txt file, test.txt. So what I'm going to do is I will use the cat command, and I'm using the file, the source one. No such file or directory. Okay, so in that case, there is some tricky way to do that. Cat. Okay, so basically, I need to create another. Yeah, I need to create another file, cat.txt, and sudo nano cat.txt. Okay, I am test again test. Okay, okay, I'm done with that. Right now, I am going to use my cat command with cat.txt. Okay, so it will concatenate that and print that file. So if I am going inside of that test.txt, we will not see anything. So mm, actually only during the print it will work. So it will not change the parent file, the concatenate file. It will not change the second file also, but it will merge that two files and print. That's also a useful command. So these are the commands that we need to remember. So the first I started with the rmdir, then rm for file delete, then copy for cp for copy, and move for move, and cat for concatenate and print. So that's all 5 commands that we discussed today. Thank you for watching. See you on next video.